Okay, we are live, and today is the day. I will always have confidence on my side, and that is all that matters. Well, that was done. That was doubly done. Okay, I didn't need the health anyway. Health is a crutch. I arguably should. That was an instant error. Okay, we got the warm-up run out of the way early. So now only great things will come. Well, I didn't want that health. Didn't fancy it. Second time's charm. Stay back. See, I had a feeling that there was something useful there. I remembered seeing something and could not remember what it was. I thought for a second there was an altar over here. I'm glad there wasn't. But there is an altar here. I need to get back into the swing. It's been like a week. Alright, I got this one. 2 out of 3, not bad. Whoops. I could have gone about that a much better way. Those shotgun pellets really did not go where I wanted them to. It's okay though, we're just getting some quick resets until we get the 1-2 jetpack Kapala. Look, I've got a problem, okay? I've got a problem. Yeah, at least I'm actually whipping them and not taking damage this time. I'll be back for that stuff. And if there's a jetpack in that box, then we are killing this man. Okay. I really did not think I was close enough to that. Oh, that's a tragedy. Strong start, as always. Best of luck to you. I'm sure you can make your way to the exit. Oh, near enough. I disagree. Was there actually a shop on 1-2? Did I just, like, completely miss it? I need to stop being dum-dum. Hey, watch it, buddy. He was keeping up with me. Not the time to be looking away from the screen, but we're okay. Ow. I am just the master of stupid damage today, and nearly jumped directly into that man. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, it's down there. Cool. Nice and simple. No, I've only got 9 bombs. I don't see anything immediately beneath me. Okay, maybe in hindsight, that was a mistake. But at least we didn't bother Carly, and there wasn't an altar. I'm so sorry, son. That was not my intention. It's not my fault he ran in front of the gun. Oh, I may as well start freeing him now. Son? Excuse you? What was that all about? Oh my! Okie dokie. I see something I would like. That was upsetting. We will get this. If it cost me all of my bombs. Victory! Oh, what is this run? We'll take it. We will take it. Wait, it was one of them have a gun. Did they grab my gun? Okay, no, he has the arrow. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Why do I hear a gun? Oh, yep. Someone upset them last level. How could I forget? Oh, I'm sorry, son, but you did your job. No, I just need him to come this way, which he may not do. Oh, hey, Turkey. What is my plan? I have a plan, yes. And it is a great plan. He will leave. You know, I reckon we'll get forgiven in no time. And my son will survive. Son, you have a job. I need you to deal with this. My son did not survive. You know, maybe... maybe we won't get Kabbalah here. All of this is making me a bit nervous. Oh, I can get at it from underneath though. Frustratingly, a lot of the flesh that I had is no longer available though. Slightly nerve-wracking. I don't really have a plan for this one. Okay, he'll come over here and become dealt with. Anyone want a hover pack? Into the temple. What could go wrong? That is an angry man with stuff that I don't really need. That's not very enjoyable. This is a nightmare. Maybe I could leave here. Oh, I don't want to leave here either. This is just all a complete nightmare. I can get in here, then hurry up down here and stop this man. Hey, Broman. Doing good, thank you. How are you doing this fine Friday? I'm about to die in the temple, most likely. I mean, at this point... But I'm sorry. It had to happen. I do actually have something I need to do here, though. Where is my friend? Of course. That is not where you were meant to go. Ah, it's right here. Okay, now all we have to do is survive the temple, and we've got to run. No. Son! Son! Please. You're a nightmare. I don't want... Can you stop? Get back here. Son? There is a hole here for you when you're done playing with that. Now stay. Well, this is awkward. This is very much not the way. Yeah, thank you, Broman. No, I was hopeful, okay? I was hopeful there was a way through. I was very wrong. I should be careful with this thing with this lady around. It's alright, we got this. Anything new with you, Proman? Ow. We're fine. That teleporter guy is dangerous. I'll wait until I don't telefrag myself. You know, this, I've had enough. My health bar has not, but I have had enough. Can you tell I don't use the scepter much? Hey, it worked out. Hey, Wilton. It's a bit of a mess. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'm scared. Why do I see the altar right at the end? When there's so much flesh there as well. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, I don't even think I can do this. Those traps are really making me nervous. Get over here. I said get over here. Oh, there's a back layer there. I wonder what's in the back there. Yeah, it would have been nice. We have a willing body right here to give us some blood, but no. Do I really have the bombs to spare for this? Look, curiosity. Son, he's back, and he's gonna be after me. Okay, my son has been dealt with. He got resurrected. He was working against me, but we are fine. Oh my goodness, do you mind? Nice. How you doing, Wilton? I'm having a very fun time in the temple. God damn it! What is this? It found its way directly to me. It's what the arc is for, right? What a pain. Fine, I won't learn my lesson. I have a grand plan to deal with the exit. That was not my plan. Don't! Stay away! I don't really have a plan now. I hate this crush block now as well. Fine, football. Jesus Christ. Hello? Rock man? Almost. There's so many bodies around. We're okay. I can maneuver this. Or outmaneuver this. See you later, Croc Man. Ah! What happened? Rock. What? I'm so confused. The temple will just not end. See, I have this brilliant tool, and I'm too nervous to use it most of the time. Let's get out of here. Oh god, there's a man. There's an angry man. There is no longer an angry man. I'm fearful for my life. Okay, we're fine. Maybe I should have looked around for a Carly altar. It's fine. We're fine. I'm not nervous. We've got everything we need. That was a flaming man. Did they change it where, like, flaming bodies don't set off the jetpack? Because I feel like I should have been blown up there. I'm not gonna lie. What happens if you use the scepter to kill the Ice King? I'm assuming it just comes back at you. But is there anything else? This is the Queen. It's okay, we leave the King alone anyway. Let the King be. That's what I say. Oh, kills Waddler. That would have been very good if I'd heeded your warning a bit more, but thankfully, I'm not punished. Cerberus the Royalist. Why am I still here? There is nothing here for me. We're going to our favourite place in the world, Neobab. But yeah, Wilton, how you doing? Where are the streams at? If I'm not mistaken, you have not streamed recently. I miss looking at your tree face. My son is dead. I don't know why I was so eager to get on the elevator then. I feel like I should have got crushed. Life stuff going on. That is understandable. That is definitely understandable. I eagerly await your return. But no rush, obviously. I know I've got the jetpack, but I believe that it is the simple wood snake, and it's what it's going to be. And I don't need the scepter anyway. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to get rid of. This is not the way down. Hello, sir. Please don't find your way up to me. That'd be very upsetting. Thank you. This level, I can get Kapala, right? Because there's always an altar in the palace. Alright, here it is. It's a scam. Can't believe they're still upsetting with you. Yeah, I've only been using a mystical scepter to murder countless shopkeepers. Wait, I maybe left my safe space a bit early there. Oi, oi, oi. I know, maybe I should have kept the scepter for this, but you know, it is what it is. At least that guy's been dealt with. How's it been going with Campanella 2? Pretty well. I haven't played as much as I would have liked to, but I've almost beat the game. I got to what I can assume is the final boss, and then there was that bit where you get chased by the red ship, and I just did not figure out where to go. So, still yet to even get the gold clear. But I'm having a great time with it. Get down here. Kiss me like a man. He's met me like a man. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We are okay. Hello, Glinko. How you doing? Thank you for the luck. I need everything I can get. You haven't got the gold clear yet in Campanella 2 either, yeah. It's a tough game. I am really liking it though. I have grand ideas for the guide of like going into every enemy and everything like that, and inevitably I'm gonna have to like cut it down somewhere in terms of workload just to get the video out, because it's never going to be as good as I hope it will be anyway. But we'll see what comes out of it. Still a ways away though, considering I haven't even got the gold clear yet. Okay, we have Koala, we've got everything. We have everything we need. Now I just need to stay alive. I do need my life. I do not like this situation. Wait. I think we're clear. There will be an angry man. Is that spot safe? Not necessarily. That made me so nervous. I don't know what just got hit there. I think it was one of the sort of background aliens. What am I meant to do here? The lava actually makes this such a pain. Your UFO 50 guides are very informative. I almost got 40 cherries but got burned out of it. Damn, 40, that is very impressive. Yeah, making the guides has made it a bit more time consuming in terms of me getting through them, but I'm having a good time doing all of it, so all good fun there. Shmup games in the collection are crushing you. I was the same with Star Whisper, and I haven't touched the other ones because of it. But yeah, they are rough. Campanella's great, but it's so easy to get killed or run out of fuel. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a couple really dumb deaths. So many times I thought I got in the ship, and then I immediately, like, tap to, like, start moving the ship. But because I'm not in the ship, I just jump. And because I'm holding a direction, I just jump off the cliff and kill myself. And it's just... Why? I thought I was in the ship. And I'm slowly learning to just wait until I see that I'm actually in the ship. It's just so consistent that I do it. It's wild. You can bomb near elevator to be safe, then shoot. That is... I like it. There's another upset man. Where did he come from? Okay, we're being patient. We haven't got much time. Proman MVP. What a strat. I do not have many bombs. You know, the sun challenge is going to be a lot of fun. We will deal with that when the time comes. And apparently my controller is not happy, but we're fine. I think that's good. I just want to make sure I've got enough fuel, or I'm full on fuel. But yeah, Glinka, obviously you're a UFO 50 Pro, but what is your experience with Spelunky 2? Alright. Hey, we made it for Neobab and Temple in this run. That's good, right? I'm doing it, I'm playing the game. Killed Hundun and never launched a game again. That is still very respectable. Who knows? I may not even reach 100 in this run. See, I feel comfortable with the whip, but I feel like maybe this will be useful in the sun challenge. Oh, I'll take all the help I can get. I've got time. There's no rush on this level. At least I haven't got to clone anything. Ow! Pardon you. No, you've earned your life. Who upset them? It's so dark. I've got one bomb! Sir, please! Ah. Come back. Okay, maybe I thought I had a bit more time than I've got. Is the sun challenge even here though? I haven't gone past it, have I? Get down it. Rubbish. Okay. Don't worry, I'll get this eventually. I'm going to assume the sun challenge isn't here. Okay, he'll fall down, which is good but bad because I need the bow. Thank you, Pro Man. Oh! Ooh. We're leaving. We're leaving. Nice time for an outpost. You got pay for your crimes. Careful with the jetpack around shopkeepers. Thank you, Lizardino. I'm pronouncing it like that. Hopefully you're happy with that. But yeah, welcome to the street. Hopefully I did not miss the sun challenge. If so, this will be a very disappointing end to the run. Aha! See? We're fine. I think maybe the outpost had something to do with, what am I saying? With, the sun challenge not being there. Alright, this should be fun. That is great that the curse boy is gonna get crushed. Oi, oi, oi. Dude. No! Let me out! No! Oh! We're fine! I only slightly panicked. Bye. Oh, that ghost boy was a slight problem. All according to plan. Exactly, Wilton. Exactly. I do need that bow. Just keeping it exciting. There will be an angry man. Hello. I have a great plan. That is not the plan. That was not the plan. That's the plan. Now do me a favor and go down. Thank you. Oh, why is this run so crazy? Yeah, I did survive. It's all that matters. Survival is all that matters. This is all very fun. Pretty sure that's triggered. Yeah, hello Lizardino. How's your day going? You get out of there, please. We'll just wait for that to drop. You made it far, Chang on YouTube real quick, just to say that I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna be there. Sweet, Charlie, no rush. Enjoy whatever you choose to eat. You have the UFO 50 presentation recorded and uploaded, so you're excited for me to watch it? Yep, definitely we can watch that at the end of the stream. That man is upsetting me. Please find a way to get crushed. Sir, if you come here, I'm ready for you. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know how I could cut this run any closer. Excuse me. Going through. Now, don't even try using the bombs as it comes up here, because every single time I've tried it recently, I've failed and just wasted 4 bombs. But you know what? I believe in myself. I should not, but I do. And I really do not have the bombs to waste. But I'm not going to die with 23 bombs. I can tell you that much. Little bit late. Oh, I did say it would be a waste. And I'm no liar. Oh, that was very late. Look, I'm here just to go into Cosmic Ocean with no bombs. I'm really not landing any of these. It's okay. There we go, 1! We got 1! The pro man. I'm sure I could do that. That seems like something very, very risky. I've already committed, like, what? 12 bombs? There we go. See? Easy. Job done. It doesn't matter how we got here. All that matters is that we got to the Cosmic Ocean. What a mess. What a mess this run is. All you need is your wit and the bomb strapped to your back. Exactly. Speaking of bombs, any explosions? No? I look forward to them falling corpses to hit a UFO and it come flying in. Blow me up. There may also be a UFO in the loop now. I don't know who's responsible for that. There we go. Just waiting for the explosion. Ah, my controller, what? That was very dangerous. Not gonna lie to any of you, I did not see that bomb. I did not see that first bomb. Or mine. I mean, a mine's a bomb. Okay, what is going on with my controller? Do I need to find a new controller? We'll see. I have a good excuse for when I lose the run. You know what? Just give me 95 ice cave levels and I'll be a happy man. It was a thing, exactly. Well, this seems like a very small level. I'm sure those Yetis will not be a problem. Ah, okay, well. I see that elevator as well. That is so evil. It's so evil. Good thing I was here when I joined the level. Ah. Please. Please, Spelunky. Have mercy on my heart, please. You know, this... I mean, the top of the level is really not a safe place, but... The danger of elevators is there. Where's the exit? I'm sure I saw it. I'm sure I can get down here. I'm sure no lifts will meet my face. There we go. First Neobab level down. I'm sure this won't be a problem. Please, no lava fall on my head. That is my only request. Please, mercy. Exactly, that was... They decided I hadn't spent enough time in Volcana. You know what? I'm sure that won't cause any problems. I just don't want to be in the loop where there could potentially be a lava boy that wants to say hello. Do I have a plan for this? Oh, that wasn't the last one. Oh, I'd gone a long time without seeing a curse boy. Look, tasty meal. Perfection. Oh, as intended. Or as I intended. Ow. I'm sure I can get in there without a bomb. I don't really have the bombs to spare right now. Doesn't seem like I can get in there without a bomb. Unless I can get in from the other side. But I do not have that kind of patience. You know, we'll figure this out. Hey, it's our first tide pool level of the run. Mate, he turned at the last second. What a maneuver. You cannot be allowed to live. Would have been quite funny if he did still end up poisoning me after all that. And it did get closer than I'd care to admit. He gets poisoned in 2 seconds. It very nearly happened. I kind of want to see if I can get a blue crab. There's so many blue crab opportunities. Any blue crabs? I don't think there's a blue crab in there. Oh, that's not. There you go, stand there. Well, I did not even get much blood from that. Okay, there are plenty of these guys here. Where's my blue crab? I don't know why I feel like it's such a low chance of spawning, but I want to see it again. Oh, you heard your boy there. No blue crab. I should probably be more focused on leaving than blue crab. Oh, have fun in the loop. You too. That was not the last bubble. We're fine. It's only a very tight corridor tide pool level. Sit down here. Oh, hello. In Cosmic Ocean type pool levels, one searches for blue crabs instead of bubble. Exactly, it's the priorities. And I've made a friend. There we go. Oh, where you at? I would like to see your friend. Okay, I see your friend. It was about time, I guess. Ah! On you. Please no poison get spam me through the loop. Don't really know why I'm searching the top of the level. Maybe I should have cleared away. You could definitely argue that I should have cleared a path. But I don't need to. We're fine. Alright, thank you, Autumn. I'm sure that the run will still be going when you get back. Enjoy your din-dins. Please. I don't like you. Please no elevators. Please. I wasn't paying attention to whether that was the last one or not, but we will find out. It was not. This is the last one. No! It's the dangers of going up in Volcano. Well, one of the dangers. There are multiple dangers. I'm a fool! I saw the exit and the bubble, and I just did not see anything else. I saw only what I wanted to see. Thank you, Glinko. It was a warm-up. That's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, Pro Man, it was a one of those chain traps in Volcano. I was foolishly going upwards and got crushed. Kind of hoping that will give me access to this, although to be fair it would have upset the shopkeepers, so maybe I should have considered that. Hello, monkey. Oh, come back! Goodbye, monkey! What have you got for me? I am sort of close to Kabbalah, but I don't feel like messing around with this guy. Warm up, run. I've got a problem. I just have to do it. I have to whip them. I cannot help myself. I accept it as a problem that I have. Not even worth robbing him. No! That skeleton. Ruining all my fun. Again, not even worth robbing. Oh, thank you for the key. Actually pretty useful. Excuse you. Please. Ugh. That was too early again. Yep. You've been a real pain here. This is just not gonna work. Aha, it worked. Alright. How was I to know? It's okay, I didn't want any of his stuff anyway. Charlie! It's not my fault! Please! Welcome to the world, son. You have a grand purpose. Unfortunately, it does not make up for what happened. Where is... Of course. Of course, where I need to be is behind the shop. Okay, first we'll get a jetpack from this. Okay. See how it is. I've had my jetpack run. Ah. Why? Can I even get to it? You know what? I've wasted so much. But we're just not getting in Van Helsing. I don't have the bombs to not drill, even if I don't want to, which I do want to. I'm impatient. Huh? We're fine. Weird actually having to kill this man. No bow, no space. We haven't found the level with the bow yet. Oh god. That was something. That was the way to die. But you were right about it being a practice run, because now this is the run. You know, I feel like that's possible, and I'm tragic. I don't think I missed the bow, because 2-1, only thing that you need to do in 2-1 is Van Helsing, and then from 2-2 to 2-4 you can have the bow spawn, but not on the same level as Vlad's. And I think we were on 2-2. which obviously had lads on it. I think. I could be wrong, you could be right. At least that's where my brain was at. Thank you, good sir. You know, the problem with the other Cosmic Ocean run I had, I didn't have paste. Now, I've got everything I need. All good, Lizardino, all good. I appreciate you looking out for me, honestly. Well, I'm glad I looked down here. I'd rather you second guess me because then it makes me second guess myself. And it's always better to be sure. I'll deal with another level or 2 levels of them being upset. I do not fancy figuring out a way to get past that man. I could have very easily blown up the bombs if I'd killed him. But I did not. Oh, hey, a parachute! Parachute was actually helpful. Alyssa, please do not make a perfect jump up to me. I'd appreciate it, thank you. Now, son, alright. I will try and keep you alive, okay? I'll do my best to give you a life. It's possible, right? Come on! Come on! Hello, Charlie. Is this possible? Am I going crazy? Good job, son. You avoided the shells. I give up. I'm sure it's possible. Son! Wow. He told me off. I wasn't expecting him to just whip me like that. But I was busy murdering someone. You can't get in the way like that. I'm glad your food was delicious, Charlie. And I'm even more glad that you're here to witness the run. You know, I'm going to leave this so I don't reflect any bullets back into my face. Ah! No matter how the rest of the warp runs go, I'm glad Cosmic Ocean was reached today. You know what? Me too, Charlie. Me too. God, I don't know who upset those shopkeepers. This will be worth the 2 ropes. It was sort of worth the 2 ropes. How much do I want this stuff? Well, that was not worth it. Alright, well, we've got plenty of bombs to chuck at this. And I only needed one. And it's all the way at the bottom. Well, I sure hope the key bit isn't up here. Yeah, it's sort of up here. The key is not for the altar. Oh yeah, Charlie, how long is your presentation? Just so I know. I really felt like I was holding that. It wasn't a problem last time I shot the guy. It totally isn't what got me killed last time. Just under 35 minutes, okay. Ah! My poor brain. My poor, poor brain. Look, we've had our Cosmic Ocean run. That was the win, okay? That was our run for the day, okay? You can't ask for more than that. Uh-oh. We're fine. Where was the key bit? Does anyone know? Ah! It's not over yet. Ugh. You fool! Unfortunately, I did use a lot of my ropes already. I have a feeling key bit will be slightly hard to reach. Aha, no it's not. See, I would have had to have killed the man anyway. I'm gonna make a run out of this. This is how the run starts, I believe. 1 health, 0 ropes, killed shopkeepers. Ah! It's weird. I don't know what killed me there. Okay, at least the arrow whips are on point today. That's, really isn't that all that matters. This one is sort of tricky. You know what? I'm not going to whip that one. Arrow whip adrenaline is truly addicting. You are not wrong. Paste, it's true. The win con. Ow. And I'm pretty sure I haven't killed anyone. Ah, beautiful. And we're forgiven, just like that. That was very fortunate. He's not going to roll far enough, is he? You. I knew it! Ah! The Cosmic Ocean run was not the first run of the stream. I'm not gonna lie, I think I had 3 or 4 runs that died in the dwellings to start this off, so... If you check the VOD back later, that's all you missed. We are blessed by Carly. But I have nothing to give her. Fair, gotta warm up. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, this is very fortunate how this all opened up. I'm sure this will not cause any problems. Just... There was nothing down there that could hurt me, right? It was worth it for the ropes. Ah! Kind of a big level. Son, get down here. Okay, son, don't... Oh, what a move! I can chuck you in there, surely. Yes! Good job, son. Up now, son. Thank you for your service. Ah. Oh, that was worth it. Really? Nothing? suppose I do have plenty of bombs, but you know. Would have been nice to get a crate of something. I'm sure no one will pick this up. Okay, there is no one here to pick this up and cover the bow in lava. This is doable. Surely. This is doable. Please. Okay. I've literally never done that. That is a first. That is a first. I've never roped a cauldron. That is a first. I welcome firsts in Spelunky 2. They're very hard to come by nowadays. Hey! You're meant to get stomped. Mind if I do? I could just shoot you, but I want this stuff. But fair play. Fair play, he outmaneuvered me. I thought I could sneak by. He's too good. Ah! Oh, I was not quite ready for that one. Maybe you should look down. You could argue. That was way too early. I was thinking further ahead in the plan of grabbing the ledge, and I didn't even think about executing the first part of the plan, which was whipping the trap. It's barely even worth robbing you, but I'm still gonna do it. Ow. You know, I don't want that stuff enough to upset this man. Ah! My brain had already said that that trap was triggered. You cannot argue with my brain, even if it was wrong. I didn't choose to be stupid, it's just the way it is. Right, we got another paste run now. Ah! That's just, I've been caught out so many times today. It's crazy. Slightly mistimed. Hello, sirs. Wake up. I'm sure I can at least get rid of one of you. Are you ready for this maneuver? I meant by the shopkeeper. Were you ready for that maneuver from the shopkeeper? Because that was crazy. I definitely wasn't ready. I can tell you that much. I would like to sacrifice this man. I'm sure that it is possible. Alright, come on, buddy. Up here. Hey! Come on, no, up. Get back up here. Come on, you can do it. Thank you very much. It is always satisfying doing that. Really? You have nothing back here for me? Oh, it's going to be a bit awkward getting back up to the key bit. But we have to find the key first. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. You know what? All that matters is that I believed in myself. Oh, it's 1-2. There is not an angry man. Sometimes I forget how recently I upset the shopkeepers. Complete confidence, exactly. Well, I've got spike shoes. All of my dreams of a Kapala are shattered. There's something else back here, I'm seeing things. I thought there was something above. That is... Sir? Do you mind? I have a plan. It is a great plan. And we are forgiven. Callback really likes the jungle. Yeah, he does. He has always been starting on that side today. Or like the other side to open up the jungle. Done. Look. They always do it. I should really remember that they always just go for that. I'm sure Van Horsing isn't right there. Ow. This is doable. This is doable. This is gonna be doable. Come on! Why have there been so many of these jumps today? I just can't quite do. And I'm sure that someone could if they were better than me, but... Oh wow. Oh, what? I completely forgot what I was meant to be doing. Annoyingly, if I'd kept the shotgun, I'd be able to get up without a rope. It's fine, I'll get up without a rope anyway. Ow. My grand plan. Oh, this is going well. Speaking of ropes, I'm gonna have to use another one. I'm very tempted, well, to buy those bombs. I'll get enough money for the challenge, it's fine. Okay, of course the challenge is right here. I would have appreciated a little bit of time. Done. Please, why is there no money? And there's lava everywhere. See, that was just rude. Please. Where is all the money? I should have never bought those bombs. Have I even got the ropes to get out of here? Hey, there's an idol there. Ah. Okay, we'll figure this out. It's I think we're screwed. I think we can't get back. We can now, but now we're in an even more dire situation in terms of money. Okay, we got loads of bombs. We got loads of bombs. Let's get our money that way. There really is just nothing for me money-wise, is there? It's a nightmare. I may have to kill this woman. I didn't want to do this. Oh, hey, paste. We'll deal with the ghost. We don't need the clover. Hello? Ah, she's dead. Ah! I don't know why I thought that would be far enough. I'm so sorry. I'll save you. I've spent more health getting you than I will get from you, but it's fine. I saved it. It's really enjoying the paste runs today. And I'm enjoying getting absolutely no use out of them. I'm sure I can navigate my way past this man. Ah. There is a slight issue. It looks like I could get down this way. I don't think this will kill him, though. There we go. Just let the man be. Now there will be an angry man at this exit that I cannot see. Sorry, sir, I want to use your head. Thank you. Ah, there will be 2 angry men. But we are fine, and we are forgiven, just like that. I believe in myself. I'm not gonna lie, the run's over. Yeah, the gold parachute was a bit extra. So please. I want Volcano. I'm tempted to chuck a jungle run in there just to switch things up. But not this run, because I've got paste already, so... Paste and 8 bombs. I've got everything I need. Except my arrow whipping abilities. Where is key? There's a key in there. And let's leave the gun behind. I do not fancy shooting myself. Gotta stretch. Hey, I could afford the challenge this time. This is why you don't buy things from the shops, okay? I made the mistake of buying the bombs last time. Never again. Yeah, honestly, that stretch has just completely brought the run back. Go on, son. A good stretch can provide the energy of 10 minutes of sleep. Son. I'd say that's embarrassing, but I have died in a similar way before, so it happens to the best of us, son. That is slightly frustrating that there is a Carly out here, though. I think that was quite reachable, right? Please. Please, I don't want to use another one. Ah! Very nearly put it through the door. I don't think it is worth me going up for my dead son, though. I don't think there's enough flesh here anyway. Gotta grind your stretches and get sleep for weeks. There you go. Yeah, that's the way. Ooh, I guess we're using bombs. I guess we're using bombs. I really cannot afford that. I'll be back. Please don't get rid of my rope. there an idol or something? Have I already gone past an idol? We are getting this jetpack, and I know I said I would never buy from these guys again, but considering I've already got the bow, maybe I should. I won't need ropes after I've got the jetpack. Which I'm pretty sure I can also afford now. That was the wrong side, wasn't it? Okay, no, I got rid of them both. It's fine. This is when I buy the specs by accident. No. Jetpack paste. How could this go wrong? I had to open my mouth. Ah! No. Dude, why did that one not hit me? I wouldn't have minded that one hitting me. Glitched again, I see. It says 1-2 in the corner for some reason. Yeah, my game has that glitch a lot. Welcome back, Watson. I just had a great Spelunky moment of shooting an explosive barrel with the bow, and then the arrow flying back in my face, and it's fine because I did only just get a jetpack. So... oh, would you look at that? Actually, you know what? We don't need the key. Never punished. Oh, there is potential here. Sir, get down here. You can do it. I think he's done it. So get in here. I have something for you. But please. Sir? Sir? Where did you go? Ah. Well, not quite as I'd hoped. I have even more of a plan. Get up here. There it is. We don't need a shopkeeper. We just needed Yang. You know, since we're here... There you go, Carly. You can have one more. I'd never had a gun, did I? The one free Kabbalah jetpack, now the run can begin. Exactly. Now there will be an angry man. You know what? I've got time. Not a lot of time, granted, but I've got time. I'm running out of time, slowly but surely. Okay, he'll come up here. Sir? You can do it. I've given you the meats. This is gonna be fine. I'm not gonna throw away the Kabbalah jetpack. No! We're alive! We're alive! We're alive! No! How was I alive? My grand plan! It was such a flawless plan! Ugh. It's okay, we're gonna get another 1-2 jetpack. That's not a jetpack. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I don't think I can whip both of those. Ooh, paste. Ooh, an altar. Oh, it's sort of awkward to get to, though. Go on, just get hit again. Okay, well, that wasn't how I really thought that would go. We're alive. Okay, I won't mess it up twice. Okay, there's going to be a fine gentleman back here that's going to help us get the Kabbalah. I knew it. Okay, maybe it's not quite enough. Sometimes you just need a tiki trap to punch you awake. Exactly. Is there like a back there shop or something that I missed? Because I haven't even heard. Anything. Oh well, we're moving on. I don't think... Like, this is when I think I should have a webcam, because the amount of times I've facepalmed this stream... Basically, whenever I've died like that, I've facepalmed. Which has been a lot this stream. Going for a record on this one. Cerberus face reveal. Never. I don't have a face. That said, there is a YouTube channel called Lethal Paradise where there is a video of me with my face. Although it's a very poor quality camera. Just a fair warning. And you may have to do some digging, because there are a lot of videos on that channel that do not have my face. This is how I just get you to watch all of the videos on that channel. It's just like... My face is in one of them. Obviously, I don't have a face. It's just a form I take on. Oh, look at that! Would you look at that? And I'm kind of glad that I've stuck around on this level, because I didn't... I was about to leave, I'm not going to lie. It's not enough one of these jumps. Please. I can make it, I swear. Please. I like how you're tightly dodging a shopkeeper and arrow whipping while debating whether you're having a face. But some things I don't need to think about. Wait, where was the key? The key's gotta be above. I must have just not seen the key. Aha. Well, who wants ropes anyway? That's gonna have dropped all the way down, isn't it? Okay. I've given that man another gun. Ooh, okay. It's all coming together. Shoot the bones. Ooh, I could have shot the bones, you're right. 2.5 hours only on 1 free. Timer must be wrong. Yeah. You know, I was streaming for 2.5 hours without playing the game by accident, and I thought, oh, okay, I'll start playing then. And then I started 2 minutes ago. And now I'm stalling because I don't want to deal with this man. Opening up the jungle again. Can't believe, Derek, you just upper left to make UFO 50 instead of fixing that bug. Oh yeah, so I went back a bunch of levels and reset the timer. Yeah, that also happened. As well as me just streaming for and not playing, that bug also happened. You fool. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have shot him. I just wanted the gun, and I don't know why, because I always leave the gun in Volcana anyway. But there is really no reason for me to have grabbed this gun. Leaving the bombs. What bombs? I thought I didn't need them, you know? What? Oh, Quillback's bombs, I'm guessing. Oh, whoops. Double paste. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Slow down, buddy. Jeez. I was not expecting that. Oh. This is fine. I don't know where the exit man is, but he's not here. Picked up Callback's turkey, left these bombs. I just didn't even think, I just didn't see him. I've got so many bombs. I really do. But look, we know that Carly's not under there. The shopkeeper's already pissed off. Thank you very much. Really hoping it would be dry there for a second. Ah, see you. Very almost a clean drill. Ow. Hello, Brandon. Ah! I'll blame you for that, Brandon. It's I don't know what it is today. I've just been jump scared so many times. I didn't think there was another bat. Well, At least that run wasn't a jetpack run, so I feel slightly better about it. Also, I was talking about Lethal Paradise earlier. Brandon here, Saber651, he is the other half of Lethal Paradise. So there you go. The full crew is here to witness the run. So if you do watch those videos, the other voice is Brandon. At least you didn't die with 31 bombs. How many bombs did I die with? Oh wait, this run. This run. I don't know how many bombs I died with last time, but it's true. I've not died with 31 bombs this run. Even got some more. Ow! This is why you don't gamble. That was slightly dangerous. I could have unleashed the ghost there. Wake up! I died with a few more than 31 bombs. Ow. I'm not gonna lie to you, probably no matter where this run goes, this will be the last run. And then we have Charlie's presentation. Where was the key bit? Where was it? I just completely missed it. Hard at work, I see, Brandon. Hard at work. Not gonna lie, I did not see that trap. Can you please stop making clips of my deaths, please? It's fine. One day you'll make a clip of my success. And that day is today, because this is the run. Ow. Health is a crutch. We have established that health is a crutch. Thank you. Ah! You know what, at this point, I've killed a man with this ice gun. I feel attached to this ice gun. Like, this gun is mine now. It was definitely not my intention to kill a man. Oh dear, oh dear. I think with that we will we will leave Sparky there. Like, well, I made it to Cosmic Ocean pretty quickly. All right, we had our Cosmic Ocean run today. What a joy. Whenever you're ready, Charlie. give us a link to the presentation. Well, you say Brandon says his brain cannot comprehend these type of games, but again, Lethal Paradise, you should check it out. There is a Spelunky 1 playthrough on the channel right now, released every Thursday. New video where Brandon is playing the game. Like, it's a learning experience, Brandon. You've whipped an arrow trap. Spoilers. So, there you go. Are you bad? Feel free to pause at any time if you want to say something, and please set the quality to max if possible. Okie dokie. I don't like the start of this. I'll bring it up in a second. It's fun. It might not be a clip of me dying. Didn't have to dig very deep for your face as in the Leaf Paradise trailer video. Bam. Well, now you have no reason to watch any of the other video. Streaming thing. Ah. We will close Spelunky. Spelunky yellow. Spelunky's dead. By the way, if I make it... Okay, wait. Can you hear it? Could you hear my voice briefly then? Alright. Our very own Charlie has made this presentation for us. I hope we're all ready. I hope we all appreciate it. Here we go. By the way, if I make an unlisted YouTube video where I present the UFO 50 presentation, would you react to it on stream? It's a bit below 30 minutes. 100% I would. I'm not a liar. I do not lie. Glad to be here. Oh my god.
Voice reveal, it's Charlie. Hello there, BubbleCerberus and chatting viewers. It is great to be here, and I hope you're all doing great. First of
Everyone say hello, Charlie. What a great reveal. You know what? I've sort of done a face reveal. You have to do a bit of searching today. It only makes sense that you do a voice reveal on the same day. It is nice to hear your voice, Charlie. Finally. Okay, we're going back.
voice reveal, it's Charlie. Hello there, BubbleCerberus and chatting viewers. It is great to be here, and I hope you're all doing great. First of all, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for doing these streams. It was such a great joy seeing that the guy who made some really handy UFO 50 cherry guides was going for $7.99 in Spelunky 2. And being able to chat there has been such a great way to relax after a week of school. So yeah, thanks a lot. Now some useful information.
What is this level of quality? I was not expecting this. Yeah, you've animated Wilton's art. This is crazy. I'm already impressed. We could end the video here and I'm impressed. Not even a minute in.
Feel free to pause at any time if
Sorry,
you
I
have
just had to
something that
gush
you'd like
there.
to mention or have any questions. I'll of course be in chat to respond.
Sorry, I've already paused like 5 times, so probably got to pause a lot more. This is crazy. Honestly, I'm already amazed. Oh, the bubbles as well. Look at all the bubbles!
To anything that crosses your mind. So originally, when I planned on presenting this, I thought a voiceover could be good enough, but that would actually make some parts of the presentation break. Then I thought of presenting it with a face cam, but that would still break the presentation. So the best way that I found was simply just to film myself in front of a TV screen. That way none of the presentation will break at all.
Are we getting a Charlie face reveal and voice reveal in the same video? Or am I getting my hopes up? I guess we'll find out.
And present the way that I did at school with as little friction as possible. And it of course means that you'll be as close as possible to the authentic user experience. That does mean, however, to get as authentic as possible, I'll have to leave it uncut. So do mind my human errors. It also means that I'll have to reveal my face. Not a problem. That'll just give me an opportunity to properly introduce myself while we all get comfortable. So let me just transport myself to the real world where I'm no longer reading from a script.
Edited. This really is a treat.
The real world. Well, this is where I live with my family, and now that we are in the real world, I can finally introduce myself properly. So, 3, 2, 1, big reveal. And this is me, this is that Charlie that has been in your chat, of course, rocking the Hawaiian shirt and roller coaster merchandise combo.
Hello, Charlie. Love the shirt. You're a beautiful man. Sorry if that's inappropriate. Good to see your face.
So, here we have the entrance to my room. This is the chair that I sit in when I speak in your chat. This was also the exact chair I sat in when I got my first $7.99. What a glorious moment. And
Alright, I have to channel this for next stream where I get my first $7.99. The same energy that you get from that space. That's what I need to get. That's what I need to get for next stream.
And I'm excited for you to experience it. So this is of course where I sleep. This is a mini version of my favorite roller coaster. This is a mini version of one of my favorite drop towers. This is a little Beat Saber award I got for winning a tournament at school. These are my Splatoon amiibos, my favorite TV show, a fake plant. In this closet I have my clothing, which includes this one. Here are my board games. And here's some graphic design that I've made to showcase some music that I really like. So of course I'm really...
We're getting like a whole tour and everything. This is amazing. This has exceeded every expectation already. Do you have that chair? I don't. What was the chair?
of my exact chair I sat in when I to my room.
Hang on, that chair does look familiar.
This is...
Okay, I do know that chair. Do I need to get that chair? Is that what's holding me back? Yeah, why do you have so much cool stuff?
The chair that I sit in. Experience it. Splatoon amiibos, my favorite TV show, a fake plant. In this closet I have my clothing, which includes this one. Here are my board games. And here's some graphic design that I've made to showcase some music that I really like. So of course I'm really excited to show this presentation, but there is just one problem. This TV is very small and it just won't do. So I have to get somewhere else. Somewhere with a bigger TV. Thankfully, my parents live at different places, so I can just go over to my room at my father's place. And I know exactly how I am going to get there. Okay, so this is usually a bit of a last resort, but I think right now it is totally appropriate. So...
Well, pause all the board games. Where were the board games?
Presentation. I have my clothing,
oh God, where were they?
This one. Here are my board games, and here's some graphic that's cool.
Okay.
These are my Splatoon amiibos.
I'll get it.
My favorite TV show.
We'll get to critique his board
In
games,
this
don't
closet,
worry.
I have my clothing, which includes this one. Here are my board.
Okay, I don't know what any of these are. Alright, Charlie, explain yourself. Big one is Scythe. Wilton knows Wavelength. Brandon knows Expeditions. I know nothing. Danish. Danish confirmed. Well, I can't really speak to the board games since I know nothing about any of them. You tend to like huge games or party games. You seem to tick the boxes to everyone else in chat though, so you're doing well there.
Board games.
Alright, continue. We're only 3 minutes in.
To showcase some music that I really like somewhere else, somewhere with a bigger TV. Thankfully, my parents live at different places, so I can just go over to my room at my father's place. And I know exactly how I am going to get there. Okay, so this is usually a bit of a last resort, but I think right now it is totally appropriate. So... there we go. Okay, great.
No! No, be careful with that thing!
Hopefully this won't go horribly wrong.
No, Charlie! No! Charlie! No! Can't believe it. He's gone. Bring him back. Charlie, come back.
And I know exactly
Charlie, please.
how I am going
I'm not ready to say
there.
goodbye.
Okay, so this is...
Oh, Charlie, don't do it. Don't do it, Charlie. Don't grab it. I'm from the future.
So... there we go. Okay, great.
Don't do it.
Hopefully this won't go horribly wrong.
Oh my god, Charlie. Charlie, what is this video? This is crazy quality. I'm honestly so impressed. I need to stop gushing.
Whoa, the teleporter worked. It totally worked. It's not like anyone picked me up or brought me here or anything. If you're thinking that, no, I just teleported here with the teleporter that always works.
Oh, so you must have telefragged someone. And that's what the death was. It wasn't you. That's clearly what it was. Oh, what a relief. You need an editor? I know. Charlie's put us all to shame here. Within this 4 minutes, he's edited a better video than I've ever edited in years. Crazy.
The teleporter worked. It totally worked. It's not like anyone picked me up or brought me here or anything. If you're thinking that, no, I just teleported here with the teleporter that always works. So always take it when you're going for $7.99. Also, this is the place where I have the roller coaster nightlight that I told you about in all its glory. But
there
anyways,
it is.
So
roller coaster light reveal. We're getting spoiled here. I remember you talking about that. That is pretty cool. Let's get another look at that.
So always take it when you're going for $7.99. Also, this is the place where I have the roller coaster nightlight that I told you about in all its glory.
Okay, that's cool. I want one. I get tired just importing the raw footage and call it a day. That is basically my editing style as well.
Sorry. But anyways, so this is where I'm going to be presenting it. We have a nice big screen here for every single pixel of detail. So it's gonna be awesome. I hope you're ready.
I might need a moment. I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. What have you got, Charlie?
So, I just got the camera set up, so it is currently, my phone is currently like
I understood. Volume going up.
on the top of my gaming chair, just like slightly leaned back and hooked up to a charger. But I think this is as good.
Let me know if you need it.
Gets.
Up to any more.
We're just gonna go with it. You can see me, you can see the presentation, so I am grateful. I hope you're excited for this because this is a big project, and it took me a long time to make, but I'm super glad that I can get to present it to more people, especially people who have played UFO 50. That's a new one for sure. So that's gonna be super great. So
I'm so excited to watch this. You have no idea, Charlie. Whoa! I better contain myself. Thank you for putting all the work in. Like, even just that intro was crazy. Alright. I hope everyone's ready.
Cerberus and chat, I hope you're comfy, I hope you're excited. And without further ado, here we go. So, most of the people from my classroom, of course, will know me as the guy who likes roller coasters. But as any other human, I have many more sides to me than that. For example, gaming and game design, creation in general, psychology and hypnosis. This presentation will
Thank God. I think I know what you're about to say.
not hypnotize you, that's not how it works. And more depressing
Okay, thank you for
sides that I
clearing that
will
up.
not talk about today.
Wait, what was that last one?
Psychology and
Thank you for clearing that up,
hypnosis.
Charlie.
This presentation will not hypnotize you, that's not how it works. And more depressing sides that I will not talk about today. But today we are delving into gaming and game design because I really like it. It can give you like out of the world experiences, but you don't even need to leave your room, which is just so amazing. And recently, something has released that I think just shook the ground silently when it comes to gaming. And I think it's gone unnoticed by so many people, which I think is kind of sad because it is so amazing. And that's why I'm choosing to present it today. So, here we go. It is an honor for me to be able to present to you UFO 50. Now, as you can tell by the visuals and audio, this is a retro-styled video game. Or should I say, 50 retro-style video games. That's right, it is 50 brand new retro-style games made from the ground up for this collection exclusively. Not minigames, actual like full games you can spend hours on. Which is
Alright, let's have a look at these cherries here. I'm assuming this isn't up to date. See what some of the last, what some of the ones you've done are. The early ones. I don't know why, because I've not played literally like 2/3 of these. This is... Oh. Do you remember your first, Charlie? Do you remember your first cherry? I'm seeing some good games in there, but let's be fair. There are a lot of good games in this collection. Nimpec was your first golden cherry. I've never played it. But I'm seeing Mooncat, which is great. Bishobal, another great one. Rakshasa, you madman. There are still some respectable ones in here already, early on. I like it, good stuff. Sorry, we'll go back.
brand new retro-style games made from the ground up for this collection exclusively. Not minigames, actual like full games you can spend hours on. Which is insanity. It was supposed to release in 2018, but it got a tiny delay to make sure that the games were as good as possible. How long was the delay? Not that long.
I mean, I don't know what I expected, but the presentation editing is on point as well. It's crazy. Bug Hunter. Yeah, Bug Hunter's like, judging from comments and stuff, like it's either like really easy for people or really difficult. There's no in between. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Bug Hunter, although we kind of are. We're also here to watch Charlie's presentation. It's okay, I've had permission to pause.
So, when they made UFO 50, they of course limited themselves to get the retro style correct. They only used 32 colors, for example. But they did not limit themselves when it came to game design to make sure that game were as good and original as possible. So you're gonna get some great new experiences from this collection. And I'm just going to mention this again, even though I've already mentioned it several times. These are not minigames. Alright, let me just mention it again because most people still don't believe me at this point. These are not minigames. I swear to God, I can spend many hours on these games.
It's true.
Lots of people can. Although they are varied in length, they're all full experiences from beginning to end. From learning and mastering these games to the end credits. The collection even has over 300 pieces of music, made by just one guy.
I did not know it had over 300 pieces of music. That is wild. You gotta respect it.
And when I really started to sink into these games individually, I realized how expansive these worlds were. Like, there was so much to do.
Diverse, great game.
High skill ceilings, many things to master. This is really something special. Now, at the time when I made this presentation, this was how many hours I had spent on each game.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so you really were just giving like most of them a little taster and then sort of going back. It is respectable. Wait, it's... Oh, they're not in order now. Okay, they're ordered by ours. I'm losing my mind. I'm like, wait, you have Chopa Bug Hunter now? I mean, I know you do now. But then? I can't tell which... Is that Big Bell Race? I'm just guessing that's Big Bell Race because of the cherry and the hour timer. What's this one? What's the big one? What's the 27-hour one? Do I need to be scared? Star Whisper, okay, thank God. Oh, I've done that one. It says AFK. Okay, true, but how much of that is AFK? I guess there's no way of knowing. Okay.
Many things to master. This is really something special. Now, at the time when I made this presentation, this was how many hours I had spent on each game. Of course, those games I had probably been AFK in. I thought I had 27 hours on Star Wars before beating it. That would just be embarrassing for how much I've said that I love it. But anyways, today it's, of course, even worse. Yep.
There it is, the cherry reveal. What's sitting at 38? Now is that one something I need to be worried about? Lords of Disconia. I'm looking at my list of games to get to. And I think that might be one. I have not spelt all of them correctly. So it could be a different one. Oh god. Very hard but very fun, hey. As long as it's fun, that's alright. But what's the overall time though? This feels pretty decent. Having not played most of the games. Did you use guides for any of them? True. Overall 600, okay. Got a way to go. I've got a way to go. Look at very slow and casual. Yeah. Look, it's a game. At the end of the day, you got to enjoy the experience. This is something we can only dream of. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. But you've beat us all to it.
That is 38 hours on Lords of Disconia.
See, I ask these questions and then Video You answers them immediately, but then I make you answer them in chat as well. I'm assuming that's gonna happen more. But we'll see. Block Koala and Mooncat would have literally taken you months. Yeah, I wasn't I haven't been quick enough on the guides. No Vanger guide. We'll get there eventually. I really enjoyed exploring Mooncat, even if I did spend like literally an hour messing with like the green eggs or whatever, trying to figure out how they worked. Like I spent a lot of time just jumping around trying to figure out why it wasn't working. Use guys to help pretty often, and of course lots of them being Cerberuses. Thank you. That's what they're there for. And I'm looking at my list and I'm glad that Block Koala isn't there. That can be a fun, time-consuming one for me later on. Alright, we're continuing.
You're gonna have fun, Cerberus. Okay. But anyways.
I can't wait.
With this many hours spent on the game, it really shows like how big these games are. There's a lot to do here. The collection even has a 20-hour-long Western-themed RPG, which is crazy.
Great game.
Really insane.
I could say great game to almost every game that you see, though.
It also has an idle game that collects resources for you while you're gone, which I really did not expect. Really shows how varied these games are, doesn't it? Now, the games in the collection, they do increase in quality and technological advances the further down they go. So it actually feels like they're released in the year that it says at the bottom by the fictional company UFOsoft for their fictional games console. Let's take a look at Cyber Owls, the final game in the collection.
Cyber Owls.
Versus the first game.
See, Barbota is one of the games I haven't played, but I have actually seen like meaningful gameplay of.
Now, this does not mean that the older games are bad at all. Like, I really enjoyed the older games. Barbota will be a lot to get used to, however. Like, in the beginning, it's going to be very painful and brutal, but it's magical. It really gets magical once you like really sink your hours into it and start to actually experience it. And like there are games for everyone in this collection.
Wait, you can filter the games? They've got filters for the games? I didn't know you could do that. Not that it really matters. To be fair, everyone, like, well, I say everyone, I've had comments talking about the terminal. I don't even know how to access the terminal. I've not even looked for it. I do know that you collect items for I didn't necessarily know for a house. Doesn't it say garden or something? You hit pause. I never pause. I only play. It's not that simple, okay? Look, I never pause. Oh god, really? Do I just not read it? The mysteries of the terminal. How do you even access it? Well, how can I make guides for this game when I don't even know that? I've seen you play Sluggy so you can't say you don't pause. Okay, you might have caught me in a lie there. Oh dear. Right, well, we've learned something today. As if I'm not following a list anyway for the guides. So.
Really sink your hours into it and start to actually experience it. And like there are games for everyone in this collection. There are thinky puzzlers. This one in particular actually has 50 levels and a level editor. Very tension-filled strategy games. Multiplayer games that have multiplayer, co-op or versus. 25 of the games in the collection have multiplayer available.
Really is, man. It's 25.
Easy to play and hard to master games.
Big with the factoids here. I respect it for the presentation. It makes sense. But I'm learning. I'm learning about the game that I've played like 180 hours of. Also, yeah, I'm talking about not pausing. I've probably spent longer paused on this video than actually play. So maybe that's a problem.
Games that have multiplayer, co-op or versus. 25 of the games in the collection have multiplayer available. Easy to play and hard to master games, or just hard to play to begin with.
We gotta gain some momentum.
Was Northern Lion in the original presentation? I'm guessing he was. Fair play. Nice. See, you might be looking at this screen and think that I'm about to say, what, you can change your name in the profile? I did figure that out. I figured you could change the file name, and it was only like 120 hours in that I figured out you could. So, there you go. Not everything is new. I know my stuff.
Or just hard to play to begin with.
Okay. We gotta gain some momentum.
Now, when you start a new save file in UFO 50, you can...
Wait, UFO 50 has 50 games? No way. No way, you're lying. I just wanted to hear NL scream again.
We gotta gain some momentum.
Now, when you start a new save file in UFO 50, you can... Every single game is unlocked from the beginning, so you can just play just exactly what intrigues you. The possibilities are endless, and everything is left up to you, so you can just do what you want.
Everything's left up to you, unless you're like me, and once you start playing a game, you have to finish it. I don't know why I'm like this. Whether I like the game or not, once I've started, I'm playing it. It is not my finest trait. I don't know why my brain is wired this way. But, yeah, I think I'm enjoying UFO 50 in a way that not many people are. I think is how I'm going to put it. Here's my excuse. Reason, not excuse. Here's my reason. It's because I'm making guides on the game. I want it all to be relevant in my mind, you know. I don't want to be thinking about 10 different games when I'm making a guide, right? I just want to be thinking about the one. There you go. That's a good reason, right? I'm not crazy. You have the joy of having the hardest ones done already. Thank you. Although Lords of Disconia or whatever it's called, I'm ready. I'm excited.
You can... Every single game is unlocked from the beginning, so you can just play just exactly what intrigues you. The possibilities are endless, and everything is left up to you, so you can just do what you want. Remember to change your profile theme, profile name.
See, I actually did know you could change the theme. Because I knew you could change the name. This isn't new. This isn't new info. Wait, you can change the...
And if you prefer, like I do, change your controls.
Charlie, why have you been hiding this knowledge away? I can't even explain how many games I've specifically played with a controller just because it hurts my hand to play with keyboard controls. When I could just change the keyboard controls? Oh dear. I'm learning so much today. I really am.
Everything's left up to you, so you can just do what you want. Remember to change your profile theme, profile name, and if you prefer, like I do, change your controls. I've seen a lot of people leave their controls as is, so well, you do what you want to do.
It's because they don't know. It's because they're like me, they don't know you can. This game has it all. Options, games. You guys look in the options? Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't think that you'd be able to change the controls. I just didn't. You play everything with controller. But playing with controller is good most of the games. I'm gonna say it won't be great for Mooncat, but I never played with controller on Mooncat, so. Or at least I don't think I did.
I don't judge. And if you prefer,
You really have
like
changed
I
my
do,
life for the
change your
better.
Controls. I've seen a lot of people leave their controls as is, so well, you do what you want to do. I don't judge. Now, when I heard that my favorite game designers of my favorite games ever were making 50 games, I only have one word in mind. See, when some company...
He's even got the humour. Even the humour's hitting. Charlie.
Favorite games ever.
This
Or
man,
making
he has it
50
all.
games, I only have one word in mind. See, when some big companies just like can barely make one game, it just makes it really hard to believe that a small indie studio can pull off 50 games. But I saw the overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, the award nominations, and a few Game of the Year awards. So I just had to try it out. And I got really hooked on this game called Bug Hunter, which is a game about hunting bugs.
Crazy.
The game has really fun turn-based controls, like awesome strategy elements, a shop, energy cube. But I died. But I did spend a whole evening on it, and it was great.
It's okay. At least you didn't do it when there was only one enemy left. One enemy left on day 6. You didn't blow yourself up. Like some people. Don't know who.
So that was pretty fun.
I bet it was fun. But yeah, that's when it dawned on me that this was just one game. This was just one game out of the 50. I had 49 more games to sink a whole evening into, and that was when I realized that this collection might be something special. Now, when there's this much content in this collection, hopefully progressing through it is very fun. And it is. And here's why.
RIP to that moment, by the way. It was
purple
painful.
discs are unplayed. The blue ones are played. That's a house. Okay, the house represents the garden gift, which is a really interesting feature. If you look in the info and you see there's a...
Now, I think we're going to learn how to get to the garden. I think Charlie's going to give us some more info. Combatants should have remained unplayed. Well, I'm looking at my list here, Wilton. There's a problem. There's a problem with my list of games to get to.
requirement for a gift. You can actually accomplish a certain goal in all the games that will unlock a garden gift. In this case, Magic Garden, you get a watering can. And when you look in the garden, your little buddy has a watering can that he can interact.
You can get to the garden.
With. Isn't that adorable? Now, when you beat a game, first of all, congratulations, that's not easy. Second of all, you get a gold disc.
Ugh. Disgusting. Yuck. Who wants gold on their profile? No. Never me. I'll never have gold on my profile. Not for long anyway. It's disgusting. Who ever wants gold? Now I'll tell you what I would like if this game comes out with some sort of red. I'd even have to say a cherry sort of color. Then that I would like. That I would go for.
Now, what if you're the ultimate completionist who just wants to
Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
show that you have truly mastered a game? Someone who just won't stop at just beating games. Well, then you're rewarded with the cherry disc.
No way!
Ah, crap, fella.
I want them all.
There we go, much better. But yeah, that's how you progress through the different games.
I see why you couldn't do this without doing it IRL. Well played. Are you saying you've never seen the house? Yes, Wilton, I've never seen the house. Are you happy? Witchcraft. Yeah, witchcraft. How did you do that? Charlie, what's your secret?
The cherry disc. Ah, crap, fell over. Let me just... There we go, much better. But yeah, that's how you progress through the different games. So, the ultimate goal of Euro 50 is, of course, to get every single cherry disc. Which took me a long time to do. Back when I made this presentation originally and presented it, this was how far I was. I wasn't even halfway. And I had spent over 300 hours on the game at that point.
Still a lot further than some of us.
But yeah, I loved every second. So it's great. But yeah, anyways, when you do...
I see pause. I pause. Are we scrutinizing earlier? Are we scrutinizing this? Oh, I can't believe you haven't beat Campanella 2. Or Star Whisper. God, I know a guy that really likes Star Whisper. He would not be impressed with that. I mean, we have sort of seen this screen before. You can order by progress, though? That's crazy. That's crazy. Onion Delivery. Oh. What a masterful game that is. I mean, I will hate on Onion Delivery. I do respect it as a game, and I do appreciate aspects of it. I stand by what I said in my video, where don't play it, if you can help it. I stand by that. Divers? You not played through Divers yet? Cool. At least you've got like Mooncat, Cheeto Ball. You've got some good ones going there. It is fair. Not even halfway yet. Oh jeez. I'm glad I gave as much time as I have for this. I hope we're ready to continue.
And right now I've spent over 600. But yeah, I loved every second. So it's great. But yeah, anyways, when you do get every single cherry disc, you are rewarded with the ultimate gamer achievement. A Steam achievement!
Yeah!
Steam achievement is, in particular, Master of Play. It shows that you don't only have mastery over one genre, but a lot of them, as you have gone basically all achievements in 50 games, and 0.1% of players have.
I've learned. I was gonna pause and like ask what percentage of players have this. I've learned that Charlie will give the answers. Video Charlie will give the answers for 0.1%, eh? I wonder what it'll be like when I get there. It'll probably be more than 0.1, is my guess, but we'll see.
It shows that you don't only have mastery over one genre, but a lot of them, as you have gone basically all achievements in 50 games, and 0.1% of players have done that. So that really proves this to be the ultimate achievement for the ultimate player. And people are crazy good if they get it. But it does take a lot of work. Now, it would be absolute insanity to talk about every single game in this collection in this presentation. But I will talk about these three as they are the favorites of these people. They are some classmates, but yeah, who tried some of the games. And here's the thing. Now I want you guys to keep in mind which of these games is your favorite, because at the end of the showcase of these three games, I will have you vote on your favorite. And the game that gets the most votes will get this.
See, Pauls? Before I talk about this, Pauls, I mean, I haven't played any of these games, so I'll be looking at this as if I was one of your classmates voting only based off the presentation. I'm ready to vote only off the presentation. And I hope that everyone else in chat is ready to vote as well. Anyway, now for the real reason we've paused. That 15-second section took 3 days to make, and it was easily the most difficult and time-consuming thing made for this presentation. But that's not without reason. I once heard in a podcast about psychology that people are far more likely to indulge in a field if they can pick a favourite of something within said field. I took note of this and made this voting section for the presentation test this out. And behold, just 5 minutes after the presentation ended, one of my classmates told me that they bought UFO 50 just because of the game they had voted for. Psychology.
So ComSum is the name of the class that I go to in school.
Thank you for clarifying.
This is
There was going to be a question.
ComSum Award.
Sorry, I need to stop speaking over you.
is the name of
I have permission to pause, but
the class that I go to in school, and this is a ComSum Choice Award. And the one that got the most votes from the class will have gotten the award. Now we will have the chat vote for the award instead, and Cerberus, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, I will reveal which game won after I've showcased them. But anyways, first I will present Rail Heist. So Rail Heist is another Western-themed game in UFO 50. You play as a robber trying to rob a moving train, and you have to get the cash and escape to Mr. Blue, while being creative and trying not to get shot. Now, these guards are very vicious. They see you and they shoot you. I just skipped ahead of it. They see you and they shoot you. They don't even care if you're dead. They will still shoot you. So this game is rather difficult.
They don't shoot you twice, though.
Now,
they only shoot you once.
What makes this game so special is the fact that when a guard gets suspicious, like if they hear a gunshot or get punched, a timer will appear in the corner. And when the timer runs out, this happens. The lawman will simply get some time to move around and look for you. But then after they've done that, the timer will start again.
Oh my God, how many crates can this man take?
Retaliate. I could have just shot him, so don't ask why I did that, and don't ask what I'm doing here either. But here's the caveat. There's a timer in the other corner as well. When that runs out, you fail. So you cannot spend all your time hiding. So the game really lends itself for you to be creative. But that's also how the lawmen will also get creative. Just because they don't have a gun doesn't mean they won't try to kill you. They will find some ways to surprise you, for sure.
No chickens were harmed in the making of this video.
Now, this game has 20 levels, and each level has 3 stars. 1 for being a pacifist, 1 for killing everyone, and 1 for being fast.
Do you have to do all of them to get the cherry? Or is there something even crazier for the cherry? That's what those medals mean. Thank you for doing this part of the guide for me. Now I don't have to figure out what the medals mean.
Now, this game has 20 levels, and each level has 3 stars. One for being a pacifist, one for killing everyone, and one for being fast. So there's a lot to get out of every single level here. Make sure you hide well, make sure you get creative, make sure you get the cash, and make sure to escape narrowly to Mr. Blue while the time is running out.
What a maneuver!
Now, the next game I will be presenting is Night Manor. And for this one, I'll just let the intro speak for itself. So, this collection includes a horror game, which was the last thing that I expected in a retro game collection. It is also the only game that includes a warning. So yeah, this is a...
Is everyone okay with this? Just quick check. There's a warning, guys. Some scary stuff could be shown here.
Includes a horror game, which was the last thing that I expected in a retro game collection. It is also the only game that includes a warning. So yeah, this is a point and click puzzle horror game. There's a lot of looking around and gathering items and figuring out the mystery of what the hell happened. You can switch between interacting and investigating, basically. You can use items on different things and solve puzzles that way and figure out, again, what the hell happens. There's a lot of content in this game, and me and my friends spent hours after school trying to finish it. And there was a lot for us to discover, we figured out. And we really just turned off the light and got immersed in the atmosphere. So, you're of course exploring a big manor at night. Believe it or not, there is a lot for you to discover, as I've said. And, well, just like, make sure you collect items and figure out what happens. Also, make sure you try not to get killed. Now, the last game I will be showcasing is Party House.
I hope it's not as scary as the last one. Or as
So
difficult.
Party House is a lot of people's favorites. It's super fun. You host parties and then you invite these people in and they will give you popularity and cash. So you host parties. The yellow numbers represent popularity and the green numbers represent cash. And then you can spend your popularity and cash in the store. So you can get new guests that can...
Oh no, social interaction, the ultimate horror. It's true. Oh god. Alright, Wilton's trying to sway some votes here. Before the presentation's even done. To be fair, Charlie also did say this is a lot of people's favourites, which I feel like could sway some votes in its favour. I'm trying to go in with an open mind. I'm capable of my own opinions. Just invite a single introvert to the party and end it. That's my kind of party. There you go.
Send cash. And then you can spend your popularity and cash in the store. So you can get new guests that can randomly enter your party. And the goal of the goal of the game is to get 4 store guests to your party within the 25 turns you have. But they're very expensive, so it is about hosting some killer parties. Looks like the party was a bit too killer. Alright, well, when 3 trouble marked guests, the guest marked with red X's. When 3 of them enter your party, it's over. The party will be shut down by the police, and you will get nothing from that night. And you will have to temporarily ban a guest. That part's kind of fun though. A lot of the time, 2 trouble guests will enter your party, and you'll have to take the gamble and just see if you can get more points. And huge profit leads to huge expansions, of course. But is it really worth it?
Betcha.
Oh, look, Cerberus is there too. It's true, the dog is the only guest you need.
Points.
I do like me some gambling. So, that is a point for this game.
And huge profit leads to huge expansions, of course. But is it really worth it?
Betcha Dino.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I needed a hippie, man.
There are many different guests that you can buy and add to your deck, basically, because it's kind of a deck builder. A lot of them, they go well with each other. The Rockstar is trouble, but it gives a lot of popularity and money. The hippie cancels out trouble, so you can get more trouble. The driver fetches more guests and more specific guests, and that's basically like there are so many strategies that you can pull off here. But yeah, there are 5 different scenarios and a random one you can try and get a high streak on, and then just like host some killer parties and make sure you pull off some great strategies and take risks when it's necessary. So now it's time for the voting. If you're voting for Rail Heist, then raise your hand now.
Alright, any Rail Heist voters? Rail Heist does look really good to me, just in the gameplay I've seen. I mean, you chucked a chicken in front of a guy and got him to shoot his friend. Oh, it's tough. It's really tough. Because gambling... Oh. You know what? I'm going to raise my hand for Rail Heist. I'm going to do it. Rail Heist is my vote. I'm going to buy this game to play Rail Heist. Rigged.
If the people who wanted to voted, well, let's move on to the next one. The people voting for Night Manor, raise your hand. In whatever way you can, of course.
Way too scary, way too spooky, and I've heard it's so difficult. I don't think I could bear this game. And that's for that reason, I'm out.
Right? No.
Too busy hiding under my desk, can't raise my hand. Exactly, it's just too scary.
The last one, the people voting for Party House, raise your hand.
Alright, any Party House enjoys? I have a feeling there's a Party House man here. I think that might have been spoiled. It's got the emote and everything. Alright, so now we've got through that. Can we guess what the class chose? I mean, if that's not revealed in the video, you reveal it yourself. But I'm going to think about my guess. I don't know if other people want to guess as well. I'm going to guess they chose Party House, though. It didn't take me long to think about it. Okay, it will be revealed in the vid. Does anyone else want to guess? Was it a close vote? Can you tell us that much? Or was it like a landslide victory? Everyone's agreeing Party House. Landslide. Yeah, it's got to be Party House. It's got to be.
So now, of course, I cannot predict the future. I do not know which game got the most votes. Whichever game got it, Congratulations! But when it comes to the classroom that I presented as, in third place was Party House with only
Clearly you did not sell it well enough, Charlie. You literally said this is people's favourite games. How did people not vote for that? Great, so now we were all wrong. I guess Wilton's second guess was Rail Heist. Do you want to stick with that, Wilton? We'll do a revote. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna say Nightmare. Even though it's scary, I reckon the class went with it. They're trying to show how brave they all are. That's great. You did them in the same order as well, because surely the most recent game would have bias towards it. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Third place. The guy who bought you for 50 because of the psychology thing was Party House, though. Okay. Brandon saying Night Manor. Wilton, he's sticking with Rail Heist. Let's see.
got the most votes. Whichever game got it, congratulations! But when it comes to the classroom that I presented as, in third place was Party House with only 4 votes or 3, something like that. Somehow.
Somehow.
Night Manor came in second place with like.
Well, congratulations, Wilton. You figured it out. You were the correct one. It's what the masses want. Hey, I'm with the masses. Okay? So clearly I'm correct. So if I can garner anything from this, it's that if you don't know anything about the games, you like Rail Heist. And if you've played the games, it's Party House. Well done, Wilton. You stuck with it, even though it was your second guess. But still, you beat all of us, so well done.
With only 4 votes or 3, something like that. Somehow. Night Manor came in second place with like 9 votes, and Rail Heist got over 12 votes. So that means that Rail Heist was the winner in the classroom of the Some Choice Award. So congratulations to Rail Heist.
Congratulations. I think Rail Heist was the winner in stream as well, right? Both me and Brandon. So there you go. Again, over half the votes in stream. Clearly the better game.
One in the chat. Again, congratulations. But yeah. That was only 3 games in the collection. There are 47 more that I have not presented that are there to just be delved into.
You should have seen what they made of Mooncat. Although you wouldn't be able to get it a crossover video, I don't think. But that would be funny.
That was only 3 games in the collection. There are 47 more that I have not presented that are there to just be delved into. But yeah. Now, the great thing about a 50 game collection is that you're going to find some games that you really, really, really love. You're also going to find some games that you just absolutely despise. Now, I have finished all these games, so I do have respect for every single one of them in their own ways. Back when it looked like this, that was not the case. Combatants is a real-time strategy game about guiding the blue ants to victory over the red ants. The controls are very finicky, and microing the ants is very difficult, and it leads to some very frustrating moments where they're just doing what you don't want to. So here is what I think about combatants. Yeah, so I'm trying to blow up combatants because I really think it deserves it after all. Okay, can you help me, please? I already used explosion like 5 times. You can't just.
More witchcraft. You've done a service to everyone.
Combatants is dead. You know what that means. Alright, I have found respect for combatants now. It took quite a while, but it was very frustrating back then when I had to get the gift. But before I finish off this presentation, are there any questions? If you
Oh yeah, no combatants guide because it's no longer part of the game. Thank you, you've made one less video for me to make. Alright, anyone got a question for Charlie? We'll see if he's got anything else to say.
if you have frustrating back then when I had to get the gift. But before I finish off this presentation, are there any questions? If you have any questions, just like if you haven't asked the questions already and I haven't answered them, then now is the time, I guess, for you to pause the video and I will respond to the questions in chat.
Alright, any questions for Charlie? Oh, what a rush that was. I'm looking at the timer, there's still 7 minutes left. Well, 6.5. I feel like everything was explained. I mean, other than how people didn't vote for Party House. I mean, what kind of drugs were your classmates on is my question, I guess. Okay, it's a true mystery what the rest of this video is going to be. Energy drink. I mean, it is a form of drug. I guess we'll see what the rest of this video has to offer. Okay, if all the questions have been responded to, I will finish off this presentation. So, the price of UFO 50. Well, UFO 50 is sort of inspired by, or believed to be inspired by, Action 52, which is a game, which is a 52 game collection from way back in the day. Thing about that game collection is that, from what I've heard, it was incredibly bad. Like, so many of the games were super unpolished and stuff like that. I haven't done much research on it. I've just heard that it's not very good. And that collection costs $200. So what does a collection of 50 fully fledged... Maybe I should have given more time for questions to come in. We will let Charlie answer this one question before continuing. And before he spoils how expensive this game is. Which obviously none of us know, because none of us own the game. Well, you know what, I'm going to continue the video and Charlie can answer. He's seen this before, it's fine, he can spend the time writing, he can answer. Finished and very good games cost. That's where I'm gonna disappoint you. Okay, it's 25 euros, it's not that bad. It's even less than 25 euros. It's 49 cents per multi-hour experience, which is absolutely crazy. I've even asked people on the internet, just a few people. Bargain. It is a bargain. We all know it. Brandon, you gotta get it. How could you not at that price? What they'd be willing to pay for some of these games if they were standalones. And here's what they said. Vanger, Party House, and Grimstone, by these few people I asked, they said that they would be willing to pay $25 for them each. Which is even more, which is basically what the collection costs. If you can find the value of the entire collection in just one of the games, yeah, that's such a bargain. Like, I haven't talked to a single person who's played every single game who think it's worth... I've only played 19 games and I think it's worth it. Anyway, we have an answer to the question. The question was, which games did you play from the designers before UFO 50? The answer impulsively purchased Spelunky HD because I was like, I like roguelikes and this one looks fun. Then got Spelunky 2. Then UFO 50 released. I even played Downwell after playing UFO 50 and it was incredible. Downwell. I've not heard of Downwell. Do I need to play Downwell? All of those games mentioned are probably some of my favorite games ever. It is true, they are all excellent games. I mean, obviously, I've dabbled a bit with Spelunky. It's a well, you go down. It's like Velgris, but down. Well, I know what I'm doing after I beat UFO 50.
In just one of the games. Yeah, that's such a bargain. Like, I haven't talked to a single person who's played every single game who think it's worth, that isn't worth 25 euros. But anyways, if you're not willing to take my word for it, feel free to take theirs.
I am willing to say this. UFO 50 is the single most impressive game I've ever gotten the joy of experiencing in my entire life. Yes!
The game of the year for 2024 is UFO 50. I don't care what anybody says, this is game of the year and it isn't even close.
I mean games like The Last of Us, Team Fortress 2, Dark Souls, Stardew Valley, literally every single other successful game out there has its own aspects that makes them special. They all have that game designer's touch, but it's still just one game. They did this 50 times and hit the nail on the head perfectly every single attempt.
They all stand on their own as a good game too. Each game has really unique design choices and gameplay mechanics. There's lore and characters that appear across games, and like games of the time that they're based on, they don't have tutorials, so you just jump in and have to figure it out, which is so fun.
I just cannot believe the consistency of quality across the games, man. Waldorf's Journey, classic. Warp Tank, classic. Demolition, classic.
When I realized that Quibble Race was horse race gambling, I popped off. You don't understand. This game rules.
The Tactics, classic. Mortal, classic. Magic Garden, classic. Paint Chase, classic. Ninpeck, classic. Bug Hunter, classic. Barbuta, it's alright.
Metroid game combined with VVVVV, Quibble Race is
Gotta
gambling
love
where
Donkey.
you can drop your opponents, Ninpeck, Barbuta, Pin Golf, Pilot Quest, Caramel, Min and Max, Rakshasha, Real Hype. How the hell did they do it? There is so much good stuff here.
With my utmost gratitude, thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you for making it, Charlie. You know, that game looks pretty good. I might get it. It's crazy that they didn't win any awards other than the New York Game Awards. There you go. At least they got something. Oh yeah, no idea. I mean, it's not even the end of the video, but no idea if the mic will pick this up, but... Applause. Applause. Let's finish it out. Let's see what we've got left. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better. Whoa, was the teleporter video fake? Whoa, whoa. Crazy. Standing ovation, raucous cheering. Exactly. This was incredible. This was so good, Charlie. I honestly cannot believe it. Why is everyone in my chat so talented? What is wrong with you? Why do you have to be good at things? Anyway, we're finishing the video. There's still more music break. I'm looking at this trying to figure out how to better edit in hit film now. Here's all the secrets on screen right now. Oh, there's no way I'm ever gonna make anything like that. It's crazy. If I ever need anything like properly edited, I know who I'm going to. You better do me like a bargain though, like good price, yeah? Look at me, I'm back. Wow. Honestly, Charlie, that was so good. That was so good. I cannot believe it. That was incredible. Thank you so much for making that. And I mean, you've sold the game to another person, it seems. You're doing God's work. What a video. What a video. Yeah, same. I think I'll get it as well. You know, Rail Heist looks pretty good. It's on your wish list till payday. Understandable. And once you've got it, hey, that's 600 hours of content just to get the cherries, and then you can still go back and play the games again because you want to. When you get to play Rail Heist. Looking at my list, it is not on the list, so it's quite a few to get to first. Prepare to never see me again. Yeah. You gotta go all out for the Night Matter one. I will. I will do my best. I always have grand plans for the guides, and then they always end up not quite as extensive as I like, but I just get to a point where it's like, I've spent too long on this, I just need to get it out. We'll see what the rest of them have in store. Because otherwise I'll never release a video. This is a dangerous thing to do. I found an older drive I had the other day with some games I worked on in secondary school, like over 10 years ago, and I think I'll show you guys because it's only short games, and it's pretty impressive. So you're all showing off, like, we know Wilton's incredible at art, we know that Charlie is editor supreme, and also crazy good at video games because he's got every cherry in UFO 50. Now you're about to see what I am capable of. Okay? And first things first, I made a trailer for it as well. I'll reveal the grade I got for this after as well. So I must have been like 14, 15 when I made this. Set the expectations exceptionally high. What did I make these? I made it in Scratch, which if you know what Scratch is, you know it's basically not even like... It's just the simplest thing in the world. So that's the level that we can expect. Scratch, just go. Alright, and I made a trailer. And I'm just leaving it as it is. This is how I shipped it, I guess. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks like this. Just be prepared for the trailer, okay? Oh, hang on. Alright, I hope you're ready. No! Wrong screen. Fuck off. How do I get it to go to the right screen? What the fuck? Oh, I'm being serious, guys. How do I get this on the right screen? Look, it's on this screen now. It's here. Fuck you. How do I swap? Do I do it here? Spoilers! How do I do this? I'd never used PowerPoint for anything. Like, I've not used it since school, basically. I think I was about 14, 15 when I did this. It was like the last year or two of secondary school for us, which I believe is about 15. Well, we're figuring this out. I'm showing this to you, one way or another. Okay, sorry. It's, Inception out here. When all else fails. Okay. Can you hear it? Oh my god. I can't even see chat right now. Why is there a cursor there? That's not my cursor. It's a different cursor. Oh, there you go. Now, who wants to buy this game? Who wants to buy this? You can't hear it. Okay, it's fine. It just had some music from the game in it. I'll make sure you can hear it in-game. Yeah, you'll hear the music in the game. It was just music to the trailer. It's fine. Alright, let's get Scratch. Me and some friends actually won 2 countrywide competitions once with Scratch, so I'm happy to see it mentioned. Well, this is clearly going to be at that same caliber. I hope you're ready. Alright, hopefully you can hear it. Can you hear it? There you go. Treasure Expedition. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Everyone's figured, oh, Treasure Expedition? Love that game. Alright, let's look at the instructions because it's very complicated. There you go. WASD spacebar. There's said 2-player. There's a versus mode you may have seen. A diver's like, yeah, but divers, what a boring name. Treasure Expedition is where it's at. Also, it feels very loud to me. Is it loud to you? Can you hear me? Because this is the level that the music's gonna be like, I think. Okay, it's good, good. Okay, as long as you can hear me, that's fine. Alright, more information. Jesus Christ, that quality. Can you even read that? In order to progress from each level, you must touch the chest on each level. I didn't even make the music continue playing. On the final level, you must touch the crown. This is how you win the game. Touch the air bubbles to regain oxygen. Be careful, oxygen will go down by 2 every second. This is a very unforgiving game, similar to Spelunky. Don't take too long. Don't touch the shark or you'll lose health. Also, beware of the mysterious Shark King who will appear in the final level. Kind of a spoiler. I don't know why I said that all here. It would have been cool if you just sort of come across the Shark King yourself. But spoilers, there is a Shark King. Alright. Impeccable music as well. Boom! Shark dead. Oh no, I'm running out of oxygen. Not anymore. See, this should be in UFO 50. It should be UFO 51. This is the game they didn't want you to see. You're so good at this. Yeah, I know. Well, so you made it this far. Now it's my turn. I'm sorry, but banger alert. Hang on, guys. Just give it a second. Phase 2, baby! Phase 2! It's the Shark King! Well, your artwork could... Okay, I can't even make that joke. This is the level of my artwork. It was 10 years ago, but it's the same. Oh, you win. Alright, guys, what did you think? Be honest. Is it winning any awards? Clearly, it's a metaphor for man's need to corrupt the environment. Yeah, thankfully, with the Shark King, I knew the game would be too difficult if you still needed oxygen. How do you cherry it? I reckon something to do with versus mode will be the cherry. When I played this like a couple of days ago when I found it, I was trying to think like, where the hell did I get this music from? It's clearly like royalty-free music. And I'm assuming you guys heard like the little chimes. So I didn't even like pay for this or anything. I just ripped this off and it had all the chimes in. I think it kind of works like sonar for the game. I think it works. But it's clearly what I did. And that's kind of funny to me. But yeah, anyway, let's have a look at versus mode. It hasn't won awards. It's not had an official release. Treasure Expedition has not had an official release. But look at this. You could change your colour. 4 colours to choose from. Spoiled for choice. We'll go red for cherry. And you won't believe it. Original music for versus mode. And obviously I'm here by myself. But, you know, you get the idea. Even sounds for when he gets hit. Obviously I played so well in the base game, you didn't hear me get hit. When you lose enough health, you get double damage power up. Whoops, I didn't mean to shoot with that. Look at all that damage. Who's gonna win? Don't talk about the spacing on the health. Alright, and now we're waiting till a minute because another power-up will spawn a minute in. And it's a crazy power-up, I'm telling you. You won't expect this. Alright. You'll never guess what it does. It's homing. You gotta get the fancy footwork in. It's a shark. Now, I didn't really think about it. It is quite easy to kite the shark, and you can't fire the gun again. You can't. I'm trying really hard to fire the gun. Oh, there you go. I guess it's not that easy to avoid. There you go. And that is Treasure Expedition. Thank you for coming to my presentation. After Charlie's work, I thought, I have to, show what I'm capable of. Thank you. I can't wait for your 30-minute presentation on Treasure Expedition. Let me know if you get any of your friends to buy it. Is that the prequel of world famous hit Treasure Expedition 2? It may just be. It may just be. I have memories of making another game where I literally, copied Spelunky. And, I literally had, snakes as enemies and stuff. But I don't know what happened to that. I think that one is gone. This was, the final product, though. But yeah, I vaguely remember basically trying to make Spelunky and doing a really bad job. Well, there you go. Cool, what an educational stream. We learned so much. We made it to Cosmic Ocean. We had an honestly amazing presentation by Charlie. I can't get over how cool that was. That was so good. Games like these make me miss being at, game jams and stuff. So fun making games. I mean, this the level of this game. I think you could only dream. Oh, what a game, what a game. I thought I just had to show you that. I'd be willing to leave my Discord here if anyone ever wants to get in contact. Please do. Then whenever I get stuck on UFO 50, I'll just Charlie, how the hell do you do this? Charlie, I'm playing Lords of Discordia or whatever it's called. Help me. BubbleCerberus Discord when? I think we'd be a strong 4 members. We might be able to get a few more in. I don't know. I don't know anything about running a Discord, so maybe someday. Maybe someday. Running a Discord's just making stuff. Yeah, but you have to get bots and stuff, and it'd be an hour work maximum. Do you really think I'm capable of that? I don't know. I think I will call it for the stream there. It's been a long one. It's been a long running one. I didn't even change. We're still playing Spelunky 2. There's no category for Treasure Expedition. I don't know why, so I've had to keep it as Spelunky 2. Maybe I should have changed it to UFO 50 or something when we watched the video, but hey, hindsight. Whatever. It's this small, it doesn't need bots or even true. Maybe eventually I'll be bothered. But yeah, thank you, and thank you, Charlie, again for your incredible work. Honestly, that I have high expectations for you, and it exceeded all of them. That was crazy. I can't stop gushing about it. So good. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad that this will be forever immortalized on my channel as a VOD. Hopefully. Glad I managed to catch the best part of the stream. No offense. None taken. None taken. Charlie, every stream I want a new presentation on my desk. It's what we need. Oh, well, seriously, thank you so much for... I know you did it for your class, but all the additional work you did to make that for the stream as well. That's so unbelievable. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to stop stalling. Have a good one, everyone. Hopefully, I'll see you next week. $7.99 is coming.